Previous vaccine is permanently reunited upper pain separated footage in what Disney was planned on or planned with kids, but this is a rebrand. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Hello, good morning. What up, you guys? And welcome into the vlog from our last sunny, gorgeous day here in Florida. We are headed home today, you guys. From what I understand, there is a lot of snow. It is peaking at highs of 30 degrees. Right now, Rex and I are walking to go get some breakfast. This hotel that we are staying at, I am not exaggerating when I say it's the size of an entire town or city. We are walking across bridges that connect villages, heading into the market where we're hoping they're gonna have just some quick grab and go snacks this morning. Mom is on her way here to meet us at the hotel. We're gonna give Hazy her droid from our stay in Batu, and we're gonna pack up our bags, try and rearrange some souvenirs, guys. We're bringing home a lot of stuff. In fact, I'm very excited for the souvenir haul on this trip because we have a lot of really fun, exciting, and some pretty exclusive stuff that you can't see anywhere else. So we're excited to share that with you guys. First order of business, grabbing a bite to eat, navigating this massive city, and then somehow finding a way back to our room after all this. Hazy! Hi, my beautiful.
Hi, baby.
How are you? I haven't seen you in so many days.
Yeah.
It's been like 3 days. We are back in a familiar place. This is where Brexton and I just were, but turns out this Mercado that they have actually has way more offerings than we realized, and we decided we're just gonna meet up here at the Mercado. So we're checking out of our room, bringing our bags. Not sure we're supposed to have this, but life hack, it was sitting outside of our room, so I figured maybe it was for us to use. I don't know. We're feeling like bosses though, because we loaded up all of our bags on this. The cart pushes so easily, and it is a walk, a jaunt to get to where we're gonna be meeting Mom, Hazy, and having some breakfast. It is actually lunch because it's already noon, but we're getting this day going. We found one of these things, dude. Give your mother a hug. You haven't seen her in days, and you were in outer space, son.
Oh my gosh, your watch says where you're working out.
I know, because it's so far.
First of all, I'm just seeing your wristband.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen these. These are the exclusive magic bands. Literally, you can only get them in the Halcyon. No joke. Hazy girl, they're so cool.
Hazy's in jail.
Oh my gosh, Hazy girl, you were naughty. We want to hear all about your trip. You guys got to hear all about ours. Let's grab some food. Let's eat, and let's talk.
Hi.
Hi, it's Mom. Hello. Good morning. What up? She's back. So while we're sitting here, we're just telling Mom all of the favorite stuff from our time on the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, telling her the favorite things that we did. Also, we're hearing all about their adventures. We're hearing all of Hazy's favorites, which it sounds like the Be Our Guest restaurant was one of the tops of that list.
It was amazing. It was so amazing.
At dessert at Be Our Guest, I get to paint my chocolate and my, all my desserts, I got to paint it.
We're just gonna sit here, eat, swap stories, and then Hazy girl, we have a little something for you. And the boys have something that they want to show you before we officially pack everything up and head to the airport.
Okay, let's jump.
We just had a delicious breakfast, lunch, I don't know what it was, but it was really, really good. And now we are waiting for our bus to come pick us up and take us to the airport. But before we do that, first of all, I'm still super stoked we scored this thing. This is taking our luggage everywhere. Oh, where's your luggage?
It's up at the front.
Okay, so we have to go to the front to get that. We can't forget that. But Hazy, before we pack up, before we take off, before we get out of here, the boys made something for you. Very special. We were on an intergalactic space cruise, if you didn't know that. We did stop on one planet, planet of Batu. And on the planet of Batu, they have some very special souvenirs that you can get. And the boys wanted to handcraft and make one for you. So they built you this souvenir, okay? Are you ready to see it? Okay. Okay, Raga, do you want to give her a souvenir? This was built on another planet that has 3 suns, by the way. It was way hotter than this one.
Let's come down here. You have to open it from right there. Pull that tab. I can't. Okay, now pull this up.
Hazy, I hope you love it. The boys are so excited to give it to you. Rex, you want to get it out for her? What do you think? Hazy, do you love it? I love Hazy, they built that for you. Hey, let's turn it on and show her how it works, should we? Oh boy, look at his head. Oh, look at his head. Hazy, is this the best souvenir ever? A little piece of our galactic adventures, Hazy girl, just for you. We actually learned that language. I forgot most of it, but I was like, We're back, baby. The family's back. The crazy Binghams are back. Super echoey in here, but it is so fun to be back, you guys. The kids are just running, skipping, holding hands, big hugs, having the time of their lives, just being reunited. Today's a travel day, headed home. The kids actually have school in the morning, but we have had the time of our lives.
Tomorrow?
I'm thinking a ton of laundry because I have 2 full suitcases of it.
No. I signed up to drive for a field trip at school.
Mindy, I signed up for a giant nap. You should have done that. Mom's just scoping Crew's newest pins. They're so sick. We are here inside of Orlando Airport. We have got through security successfully. It was a breeze once again. No hookups or hangups. One of my favorite parts though of the Orlando Airport is the fun little shuttle that you take between gates, because there's a billion gates. They're just kind of fun. You've got the glass walls, you've got the fun lights over top. It feels like you're still having the most magical time on earth.
Except we're at an airport.
And you're going home to the snow. Which, by the way, I just checked in on our house, you guys, and I can't wait to see the latest progress.
Trying to.
It's covered in snow though.
I know.
It's completely covered in snow. So let's see, I think we got either one.
We haven't gotten on an airplane yet. Should we just stay here?
We could, although we're through security, it might get more complicated at this point. Let's just go. Let's go. We've got a home to build.
Okay.
Checked in, hanging out, having a good time, doing our thing where we get our snacks, our treats, our food.
Because we haven't had enough of that.
Yep.
Haven't had enough of it at Disney World. But I had to jump on here because as we were sitting at breakfast / lunch this morning, we were kind of reliving some of our favorite moments of the trip. And the first thing that Crew says is he looks up and he goes, okay, one of my favorite parts, I loved it. I would just like walk up to the bar and Mindy immediately pops her head up from eating what she's eating, looks at him all crazy. He's like, it wasn't that kind of a bar.
Like the bar?
And just moments before that, Mom had said, hey, wipe your hands, do this. I know you guys have been doing like a no rules trip for the last 3 days. And I was like, no, they've been really good. They've been following the rules. We've been trying to maintain.
Yeah, they've been hanging out at the bar.
And then Crew starts off with, my favorite part was going up to the bar. He quickly explained that it's a bar that served him Sprite, where he would play that card game, like a digital card game.
They loved it.
They love it so much they bought a set that we brought home, but I loved it. The first thing that he shared with his mom was his favorite part was going to the bar. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Like, maybe their age limits are different in outer space. I don't know.
It makes me look like a rock star parent. But we had so much fun reliving some of our favorite moments. Mom's teased me because I'm not taking this band off through the airport.
Like, you know we're not actually in Disney World.
She's like, you know we're not in outer space and you're not boarding a spaceship, right?
He just wants everyone to know.
That won't get you on this airplane. And it's like, but sweetie, this shows that I've been on the Galactic Star Cruiser. I don't want to change my watch faces.
People don't even know what that is yet because they haven't known that that's what you can get there.
However, they will when they see our vlogs, but I will say this,
True.
the people in Disney World, the cast members, they did know. When you scanned your Magic Band and it was this one, they would say, how was your journey? Right this way, traveler. It was pretty dang cool. But speaking of traveling, speaking of exclusive bands, speaking of upgraded experiences, we just checked in for our flight and we're kind of spread throughout the plane. So Mom went up to see if she could get us sat together, which usually means they put us all in the back row. We're 2 separate reservations because Disney booked 4 of ours and we booked hers and Hazy separately. So she's there for a few minutes. She comes back and she goes, unfortunately, I couldn't get us together.
I'm sorry.
Then she turns to Hazy and she goes, Hazy, that's because we've been upgraded.
Hello.
So they've been upgraded. We're still stuck in the back. But Delta's pretty awesome. They did move us as close as we possibly could get to them so that we are nearby at least.
Yeah.
But congratulations on the upgrade. I guess we did have the luxury cruise into space. You can have the upgraded flights from Orlando to Salt Lake City.
I know. I did offer them to Brandon because he has longer legs and he says, you guys are good
No,
up
it's
there.
not that huge of a difference. Honestly, if I can, I'm going to try and fall asleep. We'll see.
I'm going to enjoy, relax, get the extra treats up in Comfort Plus.
Yeah, I wonder what the bar serves up there and if the drinking age is 11.
It is not.
Bye, Hazy. Bye. Love you. Have a good flight.
Have some extra snacks for you.
Hey, can you take my bag and put it in your additional legroom? Love you.
Sorry, I'm just gonna be
VIP coming through.
Dad, are you gonna be behind us?
Yeah, if they let me on. Love you.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're good, we're good. Can I get another water, please?
Okay, Brexy, we're on the plane now.
Approaching the flight deck, we'd like to enter
We're about to take off. Are you ready to go home to the snow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You got your sweatshirt?
Yeah.
I think we're pushing back. Here we go. We're just about to take off. We got me and Brex right here on this row. Crew and Rye Guy are just across the aisle from us. Mom and Hazy are just a couple of rows up. So we're all pretty close to each other. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to these warm, sunny temperatures. Not super excited about the snow, but I think the kids are excited to get back to school, get back to routine. We're excited to get back to building the house. And don't forget, guys, we are counting down now about 1 month until we leave for Maui. Another vacation on the horizon.
All I know.
We are back, we have arrived, we have landed, and let me tell you, there's a little bit of a temperature change here. It is 20 something degrees, 23 degrees, but we are happy. Oh wait, we can take these off. Whew, and it's good to breathe again. That was one thing, you guys, you may have noticed, probably heard in the news, but Walt Disney World lifting the mask mandate there in the park made all the difference. See everybody smiles, screams on the roller coasters. That was a lot of fun.
It was so awesome.
But it's not awesome. It's going from 90 degrees, quite literally, to the 20s. That is a 70
like shocks your body.
degree drop that we have here. But we're here, we've made it, we've got our bags, we're gonna get into our frozen car.
Turn on that car. I'm gonna go do that.
Maybe get the car heating up. Head to our frozen home, but it will be nice to be home. It'll be nice to be in our own beds tonight. Not only that, this is gonna be the 5th place we have slept in 6 days for us boys. That's pretty rad. Also, gonna be a little bit different oxygen and gravity here on Earth than we've been used to on our intergalactic adventures. We hope you have loved and enjoyed every one of those vlogs. They were some of our favorite to be a part of, some of our favorite to create. Worth every minute of energy and effort and every hour missed of sleep. I'm not kidding, totally worth it. But now, let's warm up, warm these fingers, and get home. We have made it home. It feels so great to be back in our house. Thanks to Mom. It's very clean. You left it very clean. It looks fantastic. It was clean. Well, now you have the trip aftermath. So we've got a lot of suitcases, but there are suitcases out and open because we couldn't finish this vacation. We couldn't get into bed and end these series of vlogs before showing Mom one very special souvenir that we brought back with us.
I've been dying to
all the way from space. Now, Mom, this is not just any souvenir. You have to be a Jedi Master, formally trained in the art of saber battle.
Whoa!
To wield one of these swords. Now, should we show Mom and reveal to her the most insane, amazing, and epic souvenir in any galaxy?
I wanna see. Oh! You guys, look how awesome these are!
Mom, these are legit lightsabers.
Oh wait, I get a turn?
Forged on this galactic star cruiser. Forged on the Halcyon ship.
What do you do?
I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Mom, these are so much cooler than we ever dreamed.
Is that what I say?
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
Kids have absolutely loved battling with these. AC's got her BB droid. So guys, if you want night lights, we got our night lights. Lightsabers. I don't know that this will ever get old. I don't know if we have a good excuse to get them out and play with them in the dark, but I can't think of a better way to finish these videos, you guys. This has been an out of this world epic adventure. Wait, what do you have? Oh, Mom's using the child. What do you do? Just so you know, he's the one who taught you guys how to use these lightsabers in our lightsaber training. He's the one who taught you how to wield the Force, how to believe in yourself, to find the hope from within.
Find the old
He's the older version of him.
Oh,
But
guys, I don't know. I'm learning.
no, I don't know either. Do you love your BB droid?
I think she thinks it's a baby.
She calls it a B-bot. She loves her B-bot droid.
Come on, B-bot.
Which is actually perfect because it's a BB droid. Yours is adorable. I love it. Said something. I think it said I love you.
Oh my gosh. Jedis, it's time for bed.
These Jedis need to use the Force to get themselves into bed and get ready for a school day tomorrow, guys. Believe it or not, it is school early in the morning. I do love, by the way, when these kids talk about taking these around the hotel. As I think people understand, it is a Star Wars hotel. They constantly call it taking it around the ship. I think between it feeling like a cruise and feeling like you were actually on a spaceship, they've never once, and I mean this, never once have referred to it as a hotel. They only call it the ship.
I just think it's so great that it was so fully
The ship.
immersive. They actually thought
They
they
couldn't
were on a cruise ship.
For the entire time you felt like you had left and gone somewhere, whether that was like a traditional cruise or a space cruise, it definitely gave you that feeling of being on something special. We are so excited to be back home. We're mostly excited to be back together again. It is great to be together as a family. The noise level goes up a little bit, the chaos goes up a little bit.
I was gonna say it's a little noisier.
But the smiles get bigger, the energy's higher, and the happiness is greater. Speaking of these insane lightsabers, we have brought home so many incredible things from the Galactic Star Cruiser. We want to do a full souvenir haul, maybe if I'm still alive and have a head by then, of everything that we brought home, because we have some very exclusive, ultra limited edition stuff that came from the shop on board. We also have some really cool stuff that was in our room, and we have some things that you can only get if you disembark and go into Batu. So just a collection of really rad souvenirs.
We have things that are 50th anniversary only.
Mom and Hazy have a collection of souvenirs as well.
We might.
I heard that they got a few. I do think it'd be fun. Let's plan on doing that tomorrow, guys. While it's still fresh, still hot. Full haul, everything we brought home. So look forward to that. We'll plan on doing that one tomorrow. We love you so much. Thanks for hanging with us on this vacation.
Oh my gosh, this last week was amazing. So if you guys haven't caught the other videos, make sure you go back and watch them again. We had a great time at Magic Kingdom. Boys had a great time at the Galactic Star Cruiser. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Hazy! Give your mother a hug. You haven't seen her in days.
There was family reunited of being super buddy for that involved Geneva plan on offline retreats, but this is all we've been on. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check it and drop a like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new and click the post to be notified when I upload in the month. Bye.